Hey y'all, this is David Gillespie with Pumpkintown Primitives. Welcome to the 250th of the first battle of 96, November 22nd, 1775.
This is kind of one of the earliest system, the flint, and so most battles were fought at that range to 400 yards, but not as accurate. The benefit of the rifle is the rifling in the barrel. That puts a spin on that right to the right about. Hey! Simon, load! So if you notice as they load, they will come back to the shoulder. That way, in this case, myself as the commanding officer will know that everybody is loaded and ready to fire a volley. Reset! Fire! Reset! Fire! Go to your fire lock. Yeah.
So we actually did 3 musket and rifle volleys, one at 11, one at 1, and another at 3. Originally there were 2 weeks worth of programming scheduled for this event, but it sadly got truncated down to just 1 day due to the government shutdown. But on the bright side of things, we did actually have an event, and we were all very thankful for that. And there was a lot of people that came out, and we were very thankful for each and every person that came out, volunteer or the public. It was well attended, I thought. The weather could not have been better, and we were very thankful for all these things to the Lord for all of His mercy. And here we have our good friend Pam Schmidt from the North Augusta site. And Pam, we have known Pam for probably close to 20 years now.
He never got it till he got issues, you know. Are you a possum too? Are you related? I've heard so not many, but I've heard it's kind of like our
And here is the Guilford Courthouse Fife and Drum Corps, and they were the absolute, I think, highlight of this event for myself. They were awesome. They added so much to the atmosphere, it cannot be overstated how much they contributed. thank the channel sponsor, Mr. Ken Neighbors. Ken, if you're watching, love you, brother. And Andrew Dixon did a great job leading us all in the manual of arms. Andrew is from North Carolina and is a gunsmith, very talented, and I thought he did a fantastic job giving these orders. So also at this battle, I brought my rifle flintlock that I just had finished building from a blank, a piece of maple wood, and with chisels and mallets and hand tools only for the most part. And what makes this rifle particularly special is the patch box lid on it is made from a piece of walnut that was harvested in 1950 from the home of Andrew Pickens, our Brigadier General from the Revolutionary War. Pickens was also present at this battle and signed the treaty. There is a picture of the Hopewell walnut there from the patch box lid. And this is the actual first time this gun was ever fired right here. A very special thanks to Ken Neighbors, who gave me the piece of Hopewell walnut, which he got from Ed Crawford, who worked at Clemson.
One more round of applause for our volunteers.
And here is our friend Ike Carpenter showing our two friends from church, AJ and Charlie Rollins, how he had carved a chain completely out of wood from one piece.
You might want to carve on it just about is there.
That's great, Ike. Thank you.
And Ike is a fifth-generation spoon carver from Edgefield, South Carolina, and was the first person to ever win the Jeannie Lang Harris Folk Heritage Award, I think back in the late 1990s.
I broke the link on here or wore it out. So now when I show it, I have to show it in two different pieces. But this piece took 63 hours to carve. And I was making a point to do it the same every day and all that. Ripley's, believe it or not, did a lot of
The very talented Michael from the Guilford Courthouse Fife and Drum Corps kindly showed us his drum and was showing my friend Charlie how he plays the drum. And so he was giving me some tips because I'm trying to restore this drum to get it playable. And it was it was a great lesson. And I'm so thankful for Michael spending his time with us. Wow. That's sweet. Yeah. You can hit it. Yes, sir.
And it's
Okay. And I was doing that with it. Yeah,
that's why they had their traditional grip, so that they could hit it without striking the rim.
That makes sense. And it looks like you've hardly ever hit yours at all.
Oh, I do.
That would be me. Here's our dear friend Eric Williams, who was set up as a regulator. And then our dear friends Bill and Karen Williamson, who Bill had set up this beautiful display with his gorgeous writing desk that he has worked on, and done a great job with the public with his pen and ink skills. And here coming up tapping me on the shoulder is my friend Randy Creswell. His Creswells and my McCombses have, they actually were neighbors in the 1770s down in the Long Kings. Here's a shot of the stockade fort there at 96. here all the way to your far left in the green coat is my good friend Stephen Huffman, who portrays Andrew Pickens. At this site, we were just portraying civilian militia.
Secure your firelocks. Go to your firelock. To the right about. Face.
So here I am standing in the middle of the Star Fort for the 1781 battle, and I had 3 of my direct ancestors that fought in this very same fort in 1781. Probably knew each other. It's a small fort, holds about 200 men.
Thank y'all for watching. If you've made it this far, congratulations. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you better do it. And if you give us a thumbs up, I'd be appreciative.